Good evening, folks. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dory, and here we like to talk about the dark and unexplainable. For this episode of the GoriDoriStories, we're gonna head on over to the San Luis Mountains in California, a place where the sunsets are beautiful, but the shadows hold something far more chilling. Tall as a pine, face swallowed by wide-brimmed hat, cloaked in dusk itself. They never move, they never speak, they only watch. This is the Valley Watchers. They say California valleys are breathtaking as sunset, but some beauties hide a darker truth. Long ago, men hungry for gold took the valley by fire, burned homes, scarred the earth, and chased the last light from the hill. When the smoke cleared, figures appeared on the ridgeline, where the flames have once walked. They had no faces to smile, no voices to beg, just outlines against the burning sun. Since then, at day's end, they return to count the living and the lost. There's a rule. Leave an offering if you see them, to show that you understand the price that once paid here. If you refuse, if you stare or speak or try to climb towards them, the watchers will mark you. Marked travelers don't sleep right. They feel a weight on their chest that doctors can't measure. Pressure behind the eyes that makes shadows ripple at the edge of daylight. They start catching silhouettes in the wind, on rooftops, on ridge banks over interstates. Motionless, patient, tires blow on the empty road. Phone dies at 12% every time. Voices rise from irrigation ditches, calling their name like lost neighbors. Ask why they look so tired, and they'll tell you. I keep waking up before dawn because someone is on the hill. Once a hiker ignored the rules. He laughed as the sun went down as he chased towards the watcher. As soon as he climbed, the watcher was gone. For 3 days, he wandered the valley road, turning at every long shadow like he heard someone whisper. On the 4th day, he walked up on the hill to apologize. But a search crew only found the prints of his boots stopping at a sandstone edge where the light first hit the ridgeline, but there were no prints leading away. So if you find yourself in California Valley at sunset and a still black shape stands against the sky, don't run, don't challenge it, don't climb after it, just simply set a nice little offering down. Set down something that matters, look away, and keep walking before the sun is gone, because the valley holds memories much tighter than we do. Long after you've left their shadows, they'll still be watching. Some say they're guardians, others say that they're judges. Everyone agrees though, they don't like being approached. Okay, so full disclosure, hi, I'm from California. I've actually seen one of these little fuckers. Right here. I actually had to search my Dropbox, I know, Dropbox history to find this picture. It's creepy, but let me tell you, it was majestic. Almost like Hot Topic made it cryptic. Just standing there on the ridge. Tall, cloaked, creepy. My brain was like screaming, run. But then I remembered the rules. Give an offering or get spiritually wrecked. So I left it an offering. Now here's the thing. I really didn't have much. I really didn't. I was ditching theater class. I was supposed to stay late, so I didn't. Sorry. I didn't really have any coins. I didn't really have any ceremonial bread. But I did have an orange that I took from lunch. But you know, they like oranges, I guess. I put that little lunchbox orange down like, here you go, scary shuttle man. And the wild part is, the next morning when I went to go walk to school, I found 3 little desert flowers tied together nicely like a little Dollar Tree bouquet. Some folks say that seeing a watcher is like an omen. Not really a bad omen or a good omen, it's more or less that something is going to happen. Honestly, sounds like every Monday for me. The creepiest part is that people swear that they show up right before a natural disaster strikes, specifically wildfires. Which basically means like they're like the world's worst weather forecast. Silent, terrifying, always right on time though. That's tonight's GoriDoriStory. Follow for more haunting legends and tell me down in the comment section what state should we cover next. My name is Dory and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!